Tales of the Tempest. Day 2. 2. Yes, that's the one. Right, where did we get up to last time? Let's move that sub-goal. There we go. We're playing as Caius. It turns out our father was actually a Lemonian who can transform into a werewolf, wolf thing, or bear. Was it a bear? Or was it a wolf? It's kind of a mix of the two. But he got captured by the church because they're discriminating against Lemonians, and we have to go now and free him along with our friends and stuff. There you go, that's the plot. It's been okay so far. Nothing of major significance. Nothing terrible. Alrighty, here we go. So I did a bit of grinding earlier, just to get some gold and stuff. I can buy some new equipment whenever that may be. Yeah, 28 hit combo. Beautiful. Comboist. Ooh. Vital. 10. That's good. Right, off we go. So we made it to Jana, capital city, home of the church, and where our father is being held prisoner and stuff. Basically, it's all going on in Jana, so we gotta be here. Whatever's happening, it's happening in Jana. There you go. Oh yeah. Jana, there you go. We made it. This is Jana, the capital of Aurella. Makes Fern look tiny. Fern doesn't even begin to compare. I came here with my father when I was little. Got lost. Everyone made a big fuss out of it. Rubia. Can you guess what that large building at the center of the city is? Looks kind of like a castle. It is a castle. Is that where their king lives? Nope. It's actually where the Archduke and the knights, under his command, live. If you look off to the left of the Archduke's castle, you can see the cathedral built on the lake. See it on the map. There. And across the bridge in the center is Aurella the Eighth's Bastion, the Masterless Castle. Sorry. Masterless? Haven't heard of it. 14 years ago, there was a big incident. It's known as the Jana Incident. Makes sense. 8 Lemonians came to Jana. Huh? Why would they bother coming here, knowing they'd be captured? A good question. Just as you suspect, the church arrested them, locked them up. But they escaped, made their way to the king's castle. Perhaps better stated, their goal in coming to Jana was to go there. Why? They wanted to plead their case to the king, to ask him to end the cycle of hate and let humans and Lemornians live together in peace.
Wow, you must have been really brave.
The king wouldn't listen. In the end, the king's personal guard, Royal Knights, executed them on the spot. Fearing he wasn't safe in the castle after the intrusion, the king left Jana. Now lives on Mount Arl, far to the north.
Unfortunately, that incident caused the church to ramp up its efforts to round up Lemornians. I didn't even know something like that happened. And how could they kill Lemornians who just wanted to peacefully coexist? It's horrible. It really is. You know, we probably shouldn't stand here and talk. We might attract unwanted attention. Good point. Let's go rest up at the inn. We need to figure out how we're going to save Dad, too.
Alright.
John, it's a really safe place to live. The Black Knights are here to protect us after all.
Let's have a mooch. Ooh, shop. We sell weapons and armor here. Hell yes. Ooh. One for Caius. That's it. View dead armor. Steel mail for Lucas. Okay, is that it? That was easy. Acquired all that money for nothing. Alright. Weapons. Sword. Armor. Lovely. We're nicely kitted out. This must be the inn. Ever since it snowed the other day, nothing has been the same. Snow? Hey, we heard something about that last time. China's pretty big. We should go to the inn and come up with a plan before we wander around. Okay. Yo, kid. When the sun goes down, I'm not allowed to go outside, so I gotta play now. Makes sense. You can find a wide variety of foods here in the capital. Goodness, it's so hard to choose. Never had to make such a difficult decision. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Is that his chest? Nope. Let's rest up. Rooms are on the second floor. Where do you think they're keeping Dad? At the cathedral. I'd swear they take everyone they capture. We can't just walk in the front door. Ordinary citizens are only allowed into the sanctuary where services are held. Mornians are held in the underground prison. We need to find a way to sneak in. Should we ask around the city and see what we can learn? I may know of a way. We'll look into it later. I want to go to the Archduke's palace. The knight that came to the village asked me to do something. We haven't completed our original goal of studying the spots. Our 2 days for splitting up for the time being. Sounds good. I'll go with Rubia. Are you okay with going to the cathedral and the Archduke's palace, Rubia? Sure.
Go to the cathedral, we might find those masked murders. Then it's settled. Caius, Rubia, don't do anything too crazy. If things get dangerous, run away. We'll take a look around the city, then meet up at the inn.
Caius, I know it's hard to wait when you know where your father is, but we need to stay calm. I'm sure his greatest concern is your safety.
I know, Forrest. Rubia, the same goes for you. Lashing out in anger never ends well. Okay. So be careful out there. Okay. Tempest left the party, Forrest left the party. Say, Caius, what did that knight ask you to do back at the village? Oh, right. I never told you. He gave me something that he said I needed to deliver to the Archduke. This. What is it? Some kind of stone? Called it a patient. I have no idea what it is. This is what the Inquisitors were after. So this is what the knight died trying to protect? I wonder what it is. Caius, what's happening? Crap. This happened when the knight gave it to me too. I've been hide it. It's like it stopped. Looked like your pendant was resonating with the patient. Yeah. This pendant might be a patient too.
Alright. Let's go wandering.
Is it possible to meet with the Archduke?
What's your business?
I have a delivery for him.
Huh? What is it? Who is the delivery from?
It's from Fern Village. A knight came to Fern and asked me to deliver something to the Archduke.
The Archduke is bedridden. Hadn't you heard?
We only just arrived in Jana.
The Archduke suddenly collapsed about a week ago. Everyone's been talking about it. I'm telling you, it had to have been a curse. I just know the church cursed him with precepts.
That's quite enough of that.
Commander. My apologies, sir.
You need to be mindful of your words.
What if a rumor like that starts spreading? I heard your story. I'm Albert Muller, commander of the Black Knights to protect Jana. You came from Fern, correct?
Yeah.
That must have been quite a journey. There shouldn't be any knights stationed near Fern. There were only 3 knight brigades. My Black Knights protect Jana, the Royal Knights protect the King. 3rd Brigade defends Northgate and Eastgate. There's no brigade in the south near Fern, so there shouldn't be any knights there. I wonder if he wasn't an imposter. Could you tell me more about this knight?
Well, I'm sure he was knight. He had beautiful golden armor and... Sorry about that. He must have been confused. Come on, Rubia, let's go. Huh? You sure? Hey, what's the deal? Wait just a second.
Golden armor. One of the royal knights. They didn't appear to be lying. What would a royal knight have been doing near Fern?
What's the deal? Didn't you want to deliver the patient? Something wasn't right. There shouldn't have been any knights near Fern, but an injured one showed up and trusted me with this stone. Why go all the way to Fern? The Inquisitors were searching for this patient too. There has to be some reason for all of it. You talk to my dear brother about it. That's a good idea. I'll talk to him about it after we group up.
Tilkis. It's not her brother. She's taking it way too seriously.
Alright, are we heading back to the inn?
Nope. Alright, let's have a look about. We sell items here. Good. I like items. Buy some holy bottles. Let's never go out of style. I'll do. Today's bargain items are pretty boring. There's nothing worse than advertising a sale of stuff nobody wants. Obtain the sandwich. Sell all the ingredients here. So you do. Ooh, lots of bread. Some chicken. Some cheese. Yeah. Some tomato. Yeah. All the good stuff. Want to know what I'm doing here? I'm not doing anything, obviously. If you get too caught up in work, you can lose sight of what really matters. That's why sometimes you just need to kick back and enjoy a little nothing. Now, Caius, how do we get into the cathedral? Forget about the details. Let's just try the front door. What? Wait, Caius? I don't believe this. Maybe don't do that, Caius. Excuse me. What is it? Can we go inside the cathedral? Sanctuary is always open to the public. You're welcome to go in. Great, thank you. Daisy. Very talkative. His Holiness is a truly wonderful person. He is working so hard for our sake. A lot of strange things have been happening in the city lately, but I know His Holiness will do something about it. About the Archduke, His Holiness is the only one we can count on. Lately, those Lycanth have dared to show their faces, but just when I thought it was safe. Now there are monsters everywhere. Where the heck did they come from? Knights are good for nothing. I wish the warrior priests would do something. Wow, it's huge. I really don't think we can count on my childhood memories. The door on the right is the only one that goes further into the cathedral, right? Stop. You aren't allowed to go any further. I've never seen a real Lycanth before. I heard you guys capture one, so we wanted to see it. Is there really one here? A number of Lycanth captured by the Inquisitors are held in the underground prison. They are very dangerous. I can't let you inside. Run along home. I guess they won't just let us walk right in. There has to be another way in. I just knew that Dad was okay. The guard didn't tell us much about the Lycanth or the prison. Just have to keep asking people about them. Sun is shining bright and beautiful today. Just want to let it wash over me. Cool. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay, let's head on out. Jono is definitely a city worthy of being called the capital. My daughter really seems to like it too. Moving here might not be so bad. Oh. Wants me to find somebody. I heard you guys caught a lycanth recently. There was one that bought from Fern not long ago. I heard he was executed the day he arrived.
No way. Is there even a trial?
Apparently this one was especially ferocious. Monsters like that don't even deserve trials.
I know.
Huh.
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time. I couldn't save you. Guys, you can't let it get you down. If only I got to Jonas sooner, I could have saved him. Caius, you shouldn't blame yourself. Caius, before we go meet up with the others, how about getting a little fresh air by the harbor? Sure.
The harbor is over here.
The city is surrounded by water, so it has good natural defenses. This beautiful water gives the capital both beautiful scenery and a sense of safety.
This is the king's castle. It's not open to the public. What do you know about that? Uh-oh. Hey, you there. What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, I think we may be lost. Never been to the big city before, so we don't know how to find the inn.
Are you from Fern? Are you the ones with the delivery for the Archduke? Lord Abbot Muller has been searching for you. Allow us to escort you to the Black Knight Brigade barracks.
Hold on. What do the Black Knights want from us?
We have questions regarding the events in Fern. The church just happens to be searching for a boy and girl from Fern as well.
Damn. The Knights are after us now too. Rubia, run for it. Right. What's going on? Why didn't we just let them give the Archduke that stone? Why did we have to run? Something wasn't right. Their job is to keep people out, so it doesn't make sense that they were going to let us in. They knew the church was after us. We just go along with them. It might turn us over to the church.
Oh.
Wait, this way. Hurry. Hurry into the alley. What? Who are you? No time, just come here. Black Knights are coming. Looks like they're spreading out to search. We should be fine now. Thank you. Why did you save us? One's after you with the Black Knights. Their job is to protect Jana. But a lot of people have been troubled by their heavy-handed methods. You're a priestess. You sure it's okay to save us? I do have a name, you know. I'm Arya Ekberg. Would you mind telling me your names? Not at all. I'm Rubia. This is Caius. Nice to meet you, Caius, Rubia. So why were you being chased? Well, it's kind of complicated. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just be careful while in this city. Arya, there's just one thing I want to ask you. What is it? I hope I have an answer for you. How much do you know about what the church is up to? Is it true a lycanth from Fern was executed? You mean the one they brought here recently? I heard he was executed, yes. I can't attest to it personally, though. Dad really is dead. Dad? Lycamp was your father? He wasn't my real dad, but he's the one who raised me. I see. Very sorry to hear that. The Lycamp hunt has only intensified as of late. You two should get out of Jana as soon as possible. Were the Masked Inquisitors the ones who brought that Lycamp here? Rami and Lucius, the ones who returned from Fern. Why do you ask? No reason. I was just curious. Why is the church hunting Lycanth? I can only guess it's because humans fear the Lycanth, the Lemornians. That's ridiculous. Humans are the ones making the Lemornians suffer. Yes, you're exactly right. The last few years, His Holiness has ordered more effort be put into the Lycanth hunt. The Pope did? His Holiness is well respected. I don't know what his reason was for doing so, but I'm sure he must have had a good one. I can't believe it. Whatever his reason was, Caius' father and my parents are dead because of it. I don't see any sign of the Black Knights. It should be safe to return to the inn. Thanks for saving us earlier. Really. You're quite welcome. Be careful out there. We will. Let's have a look. Anything in this alley? No. Alright, save. Ooh, what's this place? I just love gilded armor like this. Maybe I should save up and get it. Oh, I better not. I'm part of the Black Knights. A shop wearing armor like this, the commander will give me hell. But it really is nice. We sell armor here. Ooh, so you do. Very nice armor as well. Some of that. This is a fine blade, no complaints about quality certainly. Just hate how this store is trying to be all ritzy. It's not like weapons or armor are better the more you charge for them, you know what I'm saying, right? I'm just not saying that because I'm broke, really. Alright, what do you got? You've got different stuff. That's probably for... what's his name? Tilkis. It's for Forest. I'll buy that for Rubia. Alright, that'll do. Let's get back to the inn. Were you able to learn any more about what we discussed last time? Yeah, it's definitely still there. And it's still in its original state. Yeah, it's not completely untouched. The harbor and cathedral should be just like you remember. Thanks, here's the money. Yeah, bribery. I suppose that settles it. Seems luck's on our side.
the danger is the same now as it always was. Unfortunately, we don't have a choice. We have to sneak in and uncover the truth. It seems undeniable the monsters in Senshibia were a result of the church's precepts. In other words, their magic. Indeed. I don't think such large-scale precepts have been invoked since the Beast War. That would also lend some credence to the theory that Senshibia was invaded. Snowfall during summer was probably a result of the very same precepts. The atmospheric temperature may have fallen as a result. Precepts typically draw energy from the heat in the air. Given the situation, perhaps summoning the monsters was only a side effect of the precepts. It's also possible they wanted to sabotage Senshibia's agriculture. It's certainly possible. Considering the Archduke, known for his neutrality, mysteriously fell ill at the same time our country was invaded, there's no question something is amiss. Either way, we need to get to the root of the problem. There's no time to waste. Hey, you two. What are you snooping around about the church for? I'm afraid I haven't the slightest what you're referring to. Are you sure we're the ones you want? Just arrived from the countryside. This is the first time we've ever been to such a big city. We did want to visit the cathedral while we were here, sure, but we already know who you were snooping around. You better come with us and answer a few questions. Damn that informant. He sold us out to the church. There's just no trust in these big city folk. You said it. Lord Juckus, what should we do? If you resist, we'll have no choice but to bring you in by force. Don't make this difficult. Sorry, but I'm afraid I have a prior engagement. The rest will have to wait. Forrest, change of plans. I'm getting out of here. Please leave them to me. What are you talking about? I can't just leave you here. We're both captured here. All of this was for naught. Please go. Look at his back. It's a Sanctus. He's a Lycanth. What? Surround him. Forgive me, Forrest. Please be okay. Hey, Tilkis. I'll explain later. For now, run. All kicking off. What happened? Where's Forrest? Forrest allowed himself to be captured by the warrior priests so that I could escape. What? Isn't that really bad? Indeed. Which means the church knows we were investigating them. No doubt they'll hand him over to the church to be executed as well. Executed just for investigating the church? We kept it from you two, but Forrest is a Lemonian. It was found out when he was captured. Forrest is a Lemonian? I had a feeling. That's... You heard about the Jana incident, right? He was one of the group of 8 Lemonians that was supposed to be executed. He made it out alive. Are you serious? Forrest was a survivor of the Jana incident? Indeed. He escaped Jana and was pursued by the warrior priests and knights until he fled to Senshibia. Of course, the church announced they had all been executed to preserve its honor. Why would he come back to Jana after something like that? volunteered to guide me to Jana. Came of his own volition? I think maybe wanted to lay the past to rest, to finish what he started 14 years ago, and to come to terms with his own mistakes. How are we supposed to save him now that the church has him? Our luck hasn't run out, just yet. We're going to use Forrest's strategy. What was his strategy? After the Jana incident, Forrest escaped the cathedral through the sewers. Yes, here we go, sewer level. Inevitable. The same incomplete pipeline he used should still be there. We'll make our way through there. I'm not going to let them execute Forrest, too. We'll save him no matter what. What do you mean by two? Did you learn something about your father? The priest said he was executed immediately upon arrival at the cathedral. Unbelievable. Without even putting him on trial. This is wrong. Dad didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going to let people who did this get away with it. We move tonight, and stay in the area and wait for night to fall. Let's join the party. Alright, it's about to change to night. That's useful. They're behind us. Easy. Come on, nighttime. I need to get some more gold. Here we go, right. Back to the city. Okay, let me explain. First, we need to make our way to the harbor. There should be an entrance to the sewer system there. We'll use the sewers to reach the cathedral dungeon. Got all that? Go to harbor, enter sewers, go to dungeon. Pretty simple. Oh, it's Arya. This is unexpected. What brings you back here? Who's this? What is a priestess doing in a place like this? This is Arya. She saved us when the Black Knights were after us. She's with the church, but you can trust her. Okay, if you say so, Caius. I'll trust your judgment. Arya, my name is Tilkus. I come from Senchibia. There must be something wrong with me. Distrusting such a beautiful lady. Do forgive me. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you must have had a very good reason for being here. If there's anything at all I can do to help, please let me know. One of our friends was captured. A friend?
I know there was a Lemornian brought to the cathedral not long ago. That has to be Forrest. Caius told me the man who raised him was Lemornian. Now one of his friends is being captured as well. Nothing is done. He will no doubt be executed before long. Executed? But what about his trial? Trial is just for show. Captured Lemornians are executed without exception. How can that happen? This is all so messed up. I agree, it's not right. Come with me. Where to? Harbor sewers are connected to the cathedral dungeon. That was how Forrest escaped. If you know about the sewers, where the warrior priests be guarding them. No, most of the clergy have no idea they even exist. Even if they do know of them, few would ever enter them. Okay, looks like we'll just have to trust you. We had intended to use this route either way. I'm really glad you're willing to help us, but why are you doing it? You're a priestess. Isn't helping us kind of bad? You're probably right. I can't just continue standing by, knowing an innocent Lemornian is going to be killed. On top of that, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Don't fall behind now. Thanks. Alright, join the party. Oh. Cool. New party member. This is an old sewer system. It's connected to the cathedral dungeon. And this will take us straight into the cathedral, right? There's a reason that no one needs to defend this passage. I doubt anything I say about the danger is going to stop you. We're going no matter how dangerous it is. We won't abandon a friend. Alrighty. What's wrong? Something here. Here it comes. Monsters. Same monsters that appeared in Senshabia. Now I see why there's no need to defend this passage. These creatures, the spots, recently appeared in Jana. Never imagined they had appeared in your country as well. They usually lurk here. They sometimes escape and attack people in the city. There are too many of them for the warrior priests or knights to handle alone. But you've been visiting such a dangerous place alone. They can't escape from the sewers without passing through the cathedral itself. The harbor side is completely unprotected. I took it upon myself to eliminate any spots that attempted to reach the harbor. I just wanted to prevent any more innocent bystanders from becoming victims. That much, at least, I could manage alone. How strong? How rude. Do I look like an ogre to you? Inner strength, of course. Inner strength. Unseen savior. Oh, we got four way here. Okay. Dead end. Go this way. Ow.
Enough crossroads. Really do with a map. Right. Nation. Caius, Rubia. Let's put Arya in the party. Deeply plus 10, intelligence plus 10. Accessories. Right, what arts does she have? First aid, nurse, windblade, and stone. Okay. So she's very similar to Rubia. Why is she in the front? It's Arya it's Rubia. Oh, that looks good. Ow. Alright, nothing there. This has to be the right way. What have we got? Ooh. Slightly bigger enemy. Spot deer. Ow. Be relentless in its magic casting. There we go. Decent gold. Up or left? Up. It's quickly answered. Right, let's actually go and get this one. Still have to spam magic. Stop to that. Thank you very much. Our attention title combo newbie. We got a weapon for Tilkis as well, didn't we? I think. Yeah, there we go. Bastard sword. So that sweet attack. Ooh, treasure. Retain lavender. Stat boost. Cool. Got surrounded. There we go, that's bad. Gaius gained a level. Is that now 19? 19. Ooh, there's 3 of them. That's not good. Ow. Do 273 gold. Have a cloak. Ooh. Arya can use that. Very good. Oh, Arya's only level 13. Wow. She's a bit behind. I don't feel like I've grinded that much to be that far ahead. Grinded like 2 levels, otherwise I've just naturally got a lot of XP, I guess. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, get the level. Arya learns Stalagmite. Save point. Oh dear. We're almost through. Hang in there. What is that? Never seen such a massive spot. Apparently, we're going to have to beat him if we want to get into the cathedral. And we'll just have to beat him. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's do it. Spot Grande. It's pretty simple. Easy. Set to mash the button.
もうちょっと楽しめるかと思ったんだけどな。
Duck scan level. Turks landing base art. Hera cross blow. Alright, that's that done. Anything down here? No. Thank goodness we're finally out of there. The clothes are absolutely filthy. They're great. You're quite brave for such a young girl, Rubia. Not brave or anything, I just have a reason to fight. Kind of reason. Let's save that for later. Right now, we need to focus on saving Forest. Of course, you're right. Imagine your friend is locked in the dungeon. All captured Lamornians are taken there. Alright, can you show us the way? I have to get him out of here before the warrior priests find us. Save first. A lot of different ways. That goes down. I assume we need to go down into the dungeon. Let's just have a look about first. Wait, there was also possible within a set number of moves to proceed. Oh my god, no. Oh, I see. Just gotta match. No, that's not right. Where's that one? Go. Messed up. What do you mean I don't get a retry? Oh, there we go. Right. Goes there. That goes there. Oh, come on, so close. Try again. Right, there's got to be a simpler way to do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do. Then. That goes there, doesn't it? goes there. That goes there. So close. Right, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Just gotta do it in the proper order. One. Then I've already messed it up. Have I? Not to know. Woo. Questions? No, that's not right. Okay, that looks good. That goes over. That goes over. 3, 4. That looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. Get wrecked. Nice, I got it opened. It's had a room bottle. Is that it? DNA bottle. Wasn't that interesting? Ooh, save point. Oh, another one. Yay! Okay. This one's a bit trickier. Let's see. That goes there, doesn't it? That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I don't know what that is. Dude. Is that right? Yeah, that's right in the corner. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. That goes there. Goes there. That looks right there, so let's move that there, move that there. That goes 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 there. There. Oh, this bit, the top, damn. Close, very close. Right. So that one goes up, that one goes there. Does it though? That's way too many. Let's put that there, put that there. I think that was wrong. Yeah, because that's trapped at the top. Goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. like a move out. Okay, okay. Listen, listen, listen. We've got this. I've messed up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What do you mean failure? Oh, the one at the bottom is in the wrong place. Urgh, okay. I feel like I'm using an extra move somewhere. I feel like it's in this middle bit. No, it's not that. No, arm's messed up. 1. Beep, beep. It's down. That's right. 4, 3, 2. I'm still a move short. go there. Yeah, there we go. I think I've got it. 2, 1, 0. What do you got for me? Solid soul. Amethyst. Okay. Guessing. Reduces dark damage by 50%. That's pretty good. Solid soul do. Slightly increases intelligence. So. I can have that one. If Tilkiss, the Amethyst. Rill. Make a save after our glorious triumph there. Right, got a break coming up. So let's go to that. When we come back, more prison, hopefully less sliding puzzles. Right, back in a mo. We have returned. Let's get some Tempest on, shall we? Right. Guess we could go up there, but we could also get down. Let's try downwards, since that way is near a save point. That's suspicious to me. Enough, are you kidding me? Oh god, this one's got 34. Jeez. Yeah, that looks right. If you can move them into place, just one move, that's ideal. It's not going to be possible for some of them though. Down. I've already botched this, but give it a go. Oh yeah, majorly botched it. That's way too many moves. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, that looks right. So then we've got to move this one over somehow. This one up. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. Should have done that. That there. That goes there. Then. Okay, let's get in there. This is where it messes up. Yeah. Up, up, up. It's pretty close. Pretty close. This isn't right, but 4. Do 2, 3, 5. Yeah, messed this up again. I've got to get this bit over somehow. That's the issue. Messed that up. Do. That's good. Then across, this across. Yeah, nearly. Gotta be smarter about what's going on in the lower left. That is the issue. I feel like we should leave this in place. See, I need to move 1. If we push this one across, maybe. And that one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there. That looks good. That looks good. It's very good. Trouble is, this is messed up. I've wasted too many turns there. I need to move this one up. This one down. 4, 3. Now this one's stuck. Close. Let's quit. Probably stay here all day and try that, but got things to do. Right, is there anything else down here? And that one. Oh, is that save point? There it is. Huh. If we can get in here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Some light coming from this way. I doubt the dungeon's over here. What's down here? Been everywhere down here, except for that one door. I've done this one. Done that one. That's the way we came from in the sewers. It's gotta be down here. Oh, this one's 15. Left, down, left. Up, left. was going to do a solution for this one. Alright. That one goes down. Right. Up, up, left. 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 Yep. Right. And up. What do you mean? How's that a failure? Nine down. That's right. Left. 14. Down. Right. 12 right. 7 right. 6 down. 7 left. Left. Up. There we go. Nice, I got it open. Fluorite. Anything else? Yep. And another one. That's only 12 moves, this one. This one's easy. Ding. Pineapple gel. It was easy because the reward was weak. I see. Up. Okay, let's just do... Alright. 20 up. 5 up. Right, so to the right. Okay, I think I can do it from here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I can't. Oh, should have just stuck to the guide. Right. 4 left. Down. Right. Right. Up. Right. Left. Down. 3 down. 9 up. Five up. Right. Right. Messed up here. Have I messed this up? Up. Down. Left. Left. Down. Yep. Right. To the right. Up. Up. Right. Right. Down. Goes down. I've still messed up. How have I messed up there? Right, 24 left. 15. Up. 5 up. Down. How do I keep messing this up? Messed up again. This can't be right. 6, 7, 8. I can't move 8 down because there's something already there. Right, there we go. Goes down. One goes up. 4 goes left. 2 goes up. 9 goes up. 10 goes down. 15 goes left. 20 goes up. 15 goes up. 20 goes up. 8 goes to the right. 7 goes to the right. 2 goes up. Try it again. What? Why do I keep messing this up? Okay. Go there. Go there. Go up. Down. Go there. Go there. There. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Sort it on my own. And Sinclair. Flare bottle. Anything else? Red Sage. Sinclair is that sword for? It is. Sword for Caius. Right, these two are done. This goes up. That goes back there. Done that. Done that one. Right, 10 moves. Shouldn't be too difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10. You mean failure?
Why is that a failure? Oh, that one goes there. Okay. Right, oh, gotcha. Here we go. What's with all these prisoners? Who are they? I believe these are the Lamornians that were captured throughout Orella. Something isn't right. There are far too many people here for a temporary confinement. They're all hurt pretty bad. They've been tortured. This is horrible. How could they do this? Forrest, where are you? You can hear me. Answer. Is that you, Lord Tulkas? I'm over here. Ooh, this looks grim. We made it, Forrest. You okay? I'm fine. The others have been tortured. We'll get all of these cells opened up right away. 1 second. Oh, of course. Of course, it needs another blading puzzle. Right. Three, two, one. I think first try. Okay, got it. Damn, these locks are jewel layered. We've gotten this far. I can handle the rest myself. Oh yeah. Lord Tulkas, here for one. Thank you for saving me. Who is this? My name is Arya. Nice to meet you, Forrest. She's a member of the church. She's the one who brought us here. You can trust her. I'm glad there are people like you in the church as well. Pleased to meet you. Pleasure is all mine. That's right, Cass. Someone I think you'll want to see. Wait here. Is his dad alive? Huh? Dad, you're alive. Oh, Caius, is that really you? It's me, Dad. I really thought you were dead. So glad you're okay. Just barely. Didn't the Inquisitors cast some kind of curse on you? Yes. Ever since they locked me up, I've been able to move freely. Precept must have lost its effect. It's great. Caius, sorry to interrupt your reunion, but we need to get moving. Forrest, give me a rundown. What's going on here? Why are all these Lamornians alive when the church is claiming they've been executed? Church hasn't executed any Lamornians. Lamornians are confined and tortured while the church spreads false reports of their execution. But what about the Lamornian bones and bodies the church shows to the public?
Or monster bones.
What's the point in doing that? Imprisonment? Torture?
Apparently, they're trying to learn more about the patients from us.
Patience? Wait.
Patients are red stones that are somehow related to the Lemornians. That's all I know about them.
The knight that came to Fern gave me a stone and asked me to deliver it to the Archduke. He called it a patient. The church was after it too. This one.
So, this is a patient. Are they resonating? And that pendant is.
Pendant is most likely a patient as well.
That pendant belonged to Caius's mother, Melissa, the queen of the Lemornians.
Caius's mother was Lemornian royalty. Why is the church after the patients? I'm not sure. But I do know the order came down from His Holiness.
We need to learn more about what the Pope is plotting, but first we need to get out of here.
Tilkus, let's see if the other Lemornians. We can't just leave them here.
Of course. Prize obtained a new title, Captured Lycanth. And Beast Transformation. Ooh. Sounds fun. Thanks for saving us. Oh, I wish we could burn this cathedral to the ground, but we're all too battered.
Everyone, we're going to lure the guards away. Use that chance to slip out unnoticed.
You can escape through the sewer system. Sewers are full of monsters called spots. Be careful. Thanks. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have.
Basement 10 key.
More of the DS Wireless dungeon is available to you. I promise, I'll make this up to you someday. Somehow.
Dad, I know you're hurting, but hang in there. We'll get you fixed up when we're out of here.
Don't worry about me. I've got strength to spare. I'll help you distract the guards. We appreciate the help.
I'm going too. I want to know what His Holiness is hoping to accomplish by making the Lemornians suffer like this. Please take me with you.
We'd be glad to have you with us.
I wonder if those Inquisitors who killed my parents are here. Rubia, what are you doing? Rubia, you're looking for those two, right? I know how you feel, but right now we've got to help the Lemornians escape. I know, but... Sorry, you're right. Your father and Forrest are both injured. We have to escape quickly.
Forrest joined the party. Oh, battles. Woohoo! Right, save. Cool.
楽勝楽勝
Rubia gained a level. Forest gained a level. Damn, warrior priests. Huh? Lycanth. They look pretty ferocious. I heard if they catch you, they'll kill you and eat you. No way. We can't beat them ourselves. I'm out of here. Wait for me. Cowards. Glad we didn't have to fight, but the rumors kind of bug me. Alright, let's skedaddle, shall we? Always skedaddling. The warrior priests are up in arms. Hang in there, we're almost out of the city. That's Lucius. Caius. Oh no, it's that Albert guy. That Black Knight from before. What are you doing here? Well, if it isn't our rebels. Did you really think such an uproar would go unnoticed? Get out of our way. Afraid I can't do that. This is the end of the line for you. I've got to inform you that we're not planning on stopping here. We'll fight our way out if we have to. Don't make this harder than it has to be. That's my line. Okay. Keep at it, guys. Keep at it. Oh yeah, 26 hits. He's not so tough. He's got a fair amount of HP, but he's not so tough. Ooh, 30 hits. Very good. Dude, how much health do you have? Took forever. 2 minutes. As a new total combo expert, yes. You insolent fools! Don't think you can escape from me. Better luck next time. Must have been in a hurry to get here. You don't really seem like you were ready.
Warrior priest will come and tell us. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Goodbye, Sir Knight.
You let them get away? I hope the rumors of your strength weren't exaggerated, Commander.
They were tougher than I expected, I'll give them that. Things are about to get interesting.
Sounds like you have something planned.
You could say that. By the way, why are Lycanth that was supposedly executed still alive?
This isn't for you to know. If you want to live, let's leave it at that. Your job is to protect Jana. That's it.
Indeed, we are tasked with protecting Jana. Everything that happens in this city is under our jurisdiction. Stand aside and watch, Inquisitor.
What? You let them escape the bridge intentionally?
It's on the edge of our jurisdiction. Too much paperwork. Of course, that's not the only reason I allowed them to escape. Those Lycanth haven't yet served their purpose. Suspicious. And just Caius, Aria. Let's put Forest in for a bit, shall we? Get some muscle in here. Forrest has already got the best axe. Good. Let's get out of here then.
You're guarding the gate.
Damn. I've underestimated Black Knights. This is rich. Trapped like rats. I'm sorry. Not rats. Lycanth.
What do we do now? Damn it, what can we do?
Wait, I have an idea. Cass, Rubia, can you swim?
I'm a great swimmer. Why? I can swim, but why bring it up now?
No time to explain. Just look at it. It's a good chance to practice. Good thinking. We aren't out of options just yet.
Huh? What?
Listen up. When I give the signal, jump off the bridge.
What? Are you serious? Do you know how high it is? Unfortunately, that is the only way out of here. How far is it to the water?
Don't worry about that. Get ready.
Beep.
What are you blathering on about? You need to know when it's time to give up. Now, surrender before we have to get rough. Now! Impossible. Are they insane? Lord Abbot, mission accomplished. The Archduke was killed by a rampaging Lycanth, right? Yes, sir. His death authority over all Night Brigades falls to you, Lord Albert. Indeed, avenging the Archduke is my top priority. We will track down the Rufus Lycamp that slew the Archduke and make them pay. Yes, sir. Sir, I think tracking the Lycamp that fell into the waterfall will be near impossible. I already have a plan in place. They'll soon learn that escaping me is a fleeting dream. Lucius, how is the patient search proceeding?
My deepest apologies, Your Holiness. We have yet to obtain a sufficient quantity. Please do not concern yourself with it. Our plans are already in motion. We will have them soon.
Very well. We must have the patience no matter what the cost. No matter how many Lemonians must suffer. With the patience, we can erase pain and suffering and transform this world into a paradise.
I understand. I will succeed, even if it costs me my life.
Well said. You of all people should understand. Perhaps only you truly understand. Our ultimate goal awaits. I'm counting on you, Lucius. There's the Pope.
His Holiness's orders are absolute. I will succeed no matter what the cost. His Holiness is everything to me. Did we get swept away? The sun's already high in the sky. Is everyone okay? Dad, Arya. Dad, these injuries are really serious. Caius, I'm glad you're alright. It's lost a lot of blood. This is way beyond my ability to heal with magic. I need to get him to a doctor right away.
Guess that was too much for my body to handle after the torture. Caius, you need to forget about me and get as far as you can from the Black Knight.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. I'll save you no matter what it takes.
No, Caius. You've done more than enough. Don't worry about me anymore.
What are you talking about? I told you I'm gonna save you. I finally found you. The precept curse I cast on you hasn't faded. You'll never escape from me. But as long as we're all here, why don't we have a little fun? I shouldn't waste this charge for father and son to bond. Dad, what's wrong? It's the precept curse. It's being controlled by magic. The spell is still affecting him? Dad.
Really, I've got to fight my own dad again? Whew. Ooh, we got an all divide. But at what cost? Dad, why? Whoopsie, looks like Daddy's broken. Rami, you were controlling him, weren't you? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, Arya, hello there. I didn't know you were into younger men. But cheating is bad, you know. What are you talking about? You. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to leave you out. I was planning to have Daddy kill you, then take my time recovering the patient. Now we'll just have to settle for Plan B. I'll just break you myself. Stop. It's like the curse finally wore off. But you really don't know when it's time to give up. Dad! Never Lycanth meets his sad end. At least you can greet death looking your best. Though you're really not my type. Why? Why did you kill my dad? You're not going to get away with this. Shit. Oh, what? Caius? Impossible. A Lycanth. Shit, got Caius transformed. Alright, let's do this. That is some serious damage. It's pretty cool. Ooh, we got fluorite. Yeah. You have the power I'd expect from a beast. Next time we meet, I'm going to break your body and your soul. Till then, keep my patients safe from me. Dad, don't die. It's our first trip outside the village together. So much I still need you to teach me, Dad. Caius, it's not fair. Why did my dad have to die? Why does everyone important to me die? What did I do to deserve this? Caius, I know this is hard. No child should have to lose his father like this. You know, it's not even my real dad. And I attacked him myself just a few minutes ago. Look, this injury was from me. Stop it, Caius. Because we're Lycanth. You can do terrible things like this because I'm a Lycanth. You saw it, didn't you? I transformed into a beast. I attacked my dad because I'm a beast. Snap out of it, Caius. You're a Lamornian. That's the undeniable truth. Your father wasn't killed because you're a Lamorian. Why don't we think about what our next move is together? Okay? Awakened Bloodline. Have you calmed down, Caius? I wonder what happened to the others after we got separated. Why don't we go look for them? Nothing is going to change if we just sit here. Come on, you need to pick yourself up. I'm sure that's what your father would have wanted. What would you know? The hell would you know, Arya? I loved my dad. Even when I found out he wasn't my real dad, that didn't change. Even though I loved him, I'm the one who hurt him. When I became a beast, I didn't feel anything. All I was thinking about was battle. That's how I know I have the heart of a beast. Even if we find the others, that won't change. Even if my dad is dead, I'm
still a Lycanth. That's right. Nothing has changed. You are still Caius. Being a Lemornian doesn't change who you are. Or are you saying you're no longer the boy who loved his father? You are Caius. You will always be Caius. What is it you want to do? Where is it you want to go? Still the same Caius who cared so deeply about his friends. You have to decide for yourself what to do next. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. How about it? Can you take the first step? Arya, what should I do now? First, let's search for the others. They got swept away by the river, but they should have washed up near us. Where are we, anyway? The river that runs through Jana passes by the city of Yaska, which means we should be somewhere between Jana and Yaksha. Yaska is to the west, and Jana is to the east, right? Right, should we try Yaska first? Sure, the others are fine. They're probably looking for us too. Yeah. Arya. Yes. Sorry for what I said before. You don't need to worry about that. Let's be on our way.
And well, there's one red dot on the map. Guess we just follow that. Alright, we've got to have a break. One coming up, so let's do that. And when we come back, we'll head to Yaska, not Yaksa. I'm paying attention. Back in a moment. Alright, we're back. Welcome back. Let's go to Yaska? Yaska. Off we go. On our merry travels. 2 thieves and a bat. Ow. First gain level. Ooh, and a Tiger Blade. Ooh. That's pretty fun. We got some new titles as well, didn't we? Oh yeah. Attack plus 40. I'll have that. Right, off we go. Should we stop here for the night, Arya? Dad. Guys, I had a friend who lost his parents when he was young. Arya. His family was banished from Jana and they ended up in a small northern village. His parents never adapted to their new lifestyle, passed away before long. But he never gave up hope. He swore he would live a life full enough for all 3 of them and work toward it. What happened to him? He returned to Jana and accomplished things many people would have thought impossible. His parents would have been amazed. Really? Wonder who that is. I know losing your father is really hard on you, but you still have your whole life ahead of you. Don't forget that. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you up so late. Guess it is kinda late. You mind if I turn in? Feeling kinda tired all of a sudden. Deserve some rest, Caius. Sometimes success can be a curse in disguise. East Leda. West Yaska. Off we go on another adventure. Alrons. Oh no. Ow. I bet. You leave Arya alone. Goddamn thief. Surrounded. Slicey, slicey, come on. Here we are. Yaska.
Caius, Arya, you're all right. Rubia, you don't have to shout. Why do you have to be like that? I was so worried about you. Sorry. Glad you're okay too. Where are Forrest and Tilkus? They're both at the inn. Where's your father? We have a lot to discuss. For now, let's go rendezvous with the others. Rubia join the party.
We sell weapons here. Alright, get that far out.
Joshua? Oh, I'm sorry. Of course not. Joshua just left for work. No way he'd get back so soon.
Okay. Dark Hotpot. Sounds interesting. Ooh, magic lenses. I was wondering if they'd show up. Let's get some of those. Okay, save. Let's go find the rest of the boys.
Arya, Caius.
It's good to see you again. We were at the mercy of the rapids and ended up being swept all the way to Yaska.
Oh my. We washed up on shore along the way and walked here. Thank goodness we found you.
I couldn't agree more. We were worried. Ruby was waiting outside the city for Caius the whole time.
Dear brother, they don't need to hear about that.
Sorry. Caius, you don't seem like yourself. What happened to your father? Don't tell me.
Dad is dead.
What? What happened?
One of the Inquisitors, Rami, had controlled Caius' father and made him attack us. Fended him off and dispelled the precept. But Rumlost was badly injured and Rami...
If only we had been there to help you. Rumlost. Sorry about your father. I know you're struggling, but you can't let it beat you.
It's not all. When Rami killed my dad, I lost control. And I transformed into a beast. You transformed?
I see. You didn't have a Sanctus, so I thought you wouldn't transform.
If it weren't for Caius' transformation, we might have escaped our pursuers.
An unexpected transformation, huh? This is a lot to deal with all at once, but never forget that your power is what saved you and Arya.
My power saved us.
I don't know what happened when you transformed. Brutality of it may disgust you. That transformation was a result of your love for your father. It was not a mistake. I know it will take some time to work out your own feelings, but never forget that.
Yeah, I get it. Caius,
now that we're all up to speed, we need to decide what to do next. There's still a number of things we don't know. First, what was the Pope trying to accomplish by imprisoning Lemurians? We know he wants to collect patience, but we have no idea what he intends to use them for. Arya, any thoughts?
I would have thought it possible until I saw the imprisoned Lemurians, but maybe collecting patience to invoke the Law of Life.
Law of Life? What does that have to do with the Lemurians?
The Law of Life is a form of the precepts. In other words, it's a kind of magic. They say it can revive the dead and grant eternal youth to the living. Bring back the dead? Is that really possible? I don't know. At the very least, His Holiness seems to believe it is. That's why he needs the patience to invoke the Law of Life. The Church doesn't know how to create its own patience. The Lemurians must have been captured as part of the search.
Drenna, good evening.
Tuesday. This is all just conjecture, mind you. Patience are those red stones, right? Were they made by the Lemurians? Can't say for sure, but my understanding is that the Lemurians created the patience. They say the patience contain incredible magical power. Again, I can't attest to that personally. The Church's records indicate a massive patient was created during the Beast War. Only the Lemurians know what became of it. I assume the reason that they were torturing Lemurians was to discover its location. I don't know if they found anything, but the Law of Life has been invoked several times by the Church. But apparently they haven't been successful to date. I can only assume that they didn't have enough magical power from the patients. The Law of Life had one other serious side effect.
Side effect?
The spots in the sewers only appeared after the experiments with the Law of Life. It's hard to imagine the two are unrelated.
So, it's true. All of it started on this continent.
What do you mean?
Oh right, we hadn't told you about that. Forrest and I came to Aurella to investigate what caused the spots to appear in our country. We heard someone who looked like a member of the clergy invoked large-scale precepts in Senshibia. I can only assume now that it was the Law of Life, and the spots appeared as a result of it. Now that we know the cause, we need to figure out the reason. We have to prevent the infestation from spreading. Pope wants patience, and Caius is one of them. We include the pendant, that makes two. Arya, do the experimental invocations of the Law of Life require patience as well?
Most likely. The Law of Life is a set of incredibly complex precepts. Because of their complexity, no one has actually deciphered their structure. Without a powerful magical catalyst, using the Law of Life is impossible.
So, as long as Caius has the patience, we've prevented at least one invocation. But we don't know how many patients exist out there.
I don't know if anyone has an accurate count. Any information we do have is outdated.
How many patients does the Pope have?
I think it's safe to assume His Holiness is now no longer in possession of any patients. There haven't been any new experiments conducted since the spots first appeared.
That simplifies things. As long as no new spots appear, all we have to do is exterminate the current ones.
No, the spots have continued to increase in number. But I don't know why. It certainly seems the genie's already out of the bottle.
That's not good. Lord Tilkus, if the Law of Life spawned the spots, I think it merits further investigation. Very true. Precepts were originally developed by the Lemornians. Perhaps we should visit Lamorn.
Desert City Lamorn.
Of course, I can't guarantee the city still exists. What do you think? Should we take the chance?
Absolutely. Can't just go back empty-handed. Is it okay if I keep traveling with you guys? I don't have a Sanctus, so I don't know if I'm really human or Lamornian. But I want to learn the truth. Dad died to give me that chance. I want to make those Inquisitors pay. They killed my parents and Caius' father too. So I'm going too. Please let me go with you as well. But Arya, you would be betraying the church. Even so, I want to go with you. I want to know more about the law of life and about the future the church desires. Until I understand where the church is going, I can't bring myself to believe in it. I see what you're saying, Arya. Let's all go together. I want to know what's going on in this country, and I want to know more about myself. That's why I'm going to find out. I don't want to see anyone else suffer.
Wonderful. Our goals may be different, but we're all in this together. Let's make our way to the desert. This is going to be a long journey. After we learn what we need to here, we should ask the merchants at Northgate about the Lamorn Desert. We may be able to get better information about Lamorn. To the north then, off we go. Dukes join the party, Forrest join the party. Everyone join the party. It's a full-blown party. Right, let's go snoop around the inn, shall we? Lemornians, huh? Oh, don't worry, I'm Lemornian too. I'm not having trouble living with the humans. A little effort to get along will go a long way to making this world a better place for all of us. You agree, right? Hit the butthole. Come on, give me some items. It is very cheerful, isn't it? What a happy little inn. Hey there, you new in town? Have you ever seen a monster called a rhinoceros out there? Can't say I have. Sometimes when you defeat a rhinoceros, it will drop a rhino horn. They're just perfect for weapon grips. If you come across one, please let me know. I'll have to put up some money for it too. By 1,000 gold per horn. There's plenty of demand for them. Buy as many as you can bring me. What do you say? Not a bad deal, huh? Anyway, let me know if you find any rhino horns. Ooh, it's a bargain. Apparently Johnner is a mess right now. The Night Brigades aren't letting any ships in or out. Sorry. It's fine. Wasn't planning on going anyway. You obtain 1,000 gold. Sorted. Save. Right, one Caius. Stick Arya in the party and Forrest. There we go. To field. Where are we going now? Right, so it's something about going north, so we'll go north. Right, shall we try out? These magic lenses. There we go, let's space HP. Oh man, this is gonna be a long trip. Oh god, dinosaurs. I remember looking at here, 2,700. Alright, there you go. Easy. Easy. Basilisks. Oh no. We all know what basilisks do. Turn my ass to stone if I'm not careful. Aria gained level under air thrust. Okay, look, now it displays the HP on the second screen. Now that I've scanned them once. Useful. Could have done with some magic lenses earlier. Alright. Keep on going. Long journey, like I say. But this is supposed to be a short game. So it might not be as long as we think. You guys about ready for a break? The law of life is supposed to be able to bring back the dead, right? That is what they say, but we have no way of knowing for sure. Countless people have to be sacrificed to complete it. If it's supposed to heal, why do so many people have to die for it? No kidding. Dad ended up being sacrificed to the law of life too. It's all their fault. Arya,
What are those Inquisitors, Rami and Lucius, like? They are the youngest of the Inquisitors. They're about the same age as you two. They say that among the Inquisitors, their abilities are second to none. His Holiness has complete faith in them. Can't believe they do all that horrible stuff when they're the same age as us. It's messed up. Lucius and Rami didn't used to be like that. I'm told that they were just kind, cute little kids. Just like the two of you. You think Rubio's cute? I think you need to get your eyes checked. Cruel, Caius. You're the one who needs to get your eyes checked. I've always been cute. You're just too dense to notice it. Why don't we save that for later? In other words, something changed Lucius and Romney. That would seem to be the case. What could have caused such a drastic change? Afraid I do not have the answer. Need to excuse myself.
That was weird. Burglar. Oh, a bit low in health. Damn these magic users. Spamming their goddamn magic. Let's scan them. Ooh, rhinoceros. It's the things with the horns. Woohoo! Didn't get any rhino horns, but... oh well, I'm not going to go all the way back to sell them either way. Take forever. One down. Forest gained a level. Endless Crescent Strike. Its new title, Senshibian Swordsman. That's a mouthful. Senshibian Swordsman. Quest gained a level. Master out Raging Tiger Blade. Let's have a look at my arts. What have we got? Let's put Tiger Blade on. Good old Tiger Blade. Stop right there.
The Black Knights.
What took you so long, little lycanth? I'm impressed you didn't drown after jumping from that height. I suppose you have a natural talent for the doggy paddle. Wow.
Shut up.
Good one. Your name's Albert, wasn't it? Might I ask what brings a knight like yourself so far from Jana? Black Knights are charged with protecting Jana. Should their leader really leave Jana of his own volition? Normally, no, but the situation has changed. Several days ago, a group of lycanths escaped and snuck into the Archduke's residence. Fortunately, the already bedridden Archduke was killed where he lay. So it falls to the Black Knights to bring the killers to justice. No way. The death of the Archduke has changed the political landscape. As a result, I have taken command of the Unified Knight Brigades. Bastard, you murdered him amid the chaos.
And you're pinning it on us.
You are charged with high treason. The knights throughout Aurel have been instructed to take you dead or alive. However, if you give me what you received from that royal knight, I may be willing to let you go. I have no idea what you're talking about. And even if I did, do you have any idea what you're dealing with? I can honestly say that I don't, as I will soon have to challenge the Pope, and I must emerge victorious. I can't allow it to fall into his hands. I know it has that much power. And if a royal knight had it, that means it probably belongs to the king, and yet the church is after it. They didn't hesitate to kill the boy and girl's parents to get it. How do you know what happened to our parents? Doesn't it make you angry? If you help me, we can solve this mystery and you can have your revenge.
No matter what you say, we're not giving it to anyone.
There you have it. Plus, I despise backroom schemers like you. It seems negotiations have broken down. You fools should learn to read the situation. Your deaths will carry me even greater heights. Really want to do this, pal? After the last time? Alright. Alright, what we're dealing with here. 21,000 HP. It's a fair amount. Get him. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, would you like to heal me, please? Oh. What's the point of having a magic user if they don't heal you when you get to low health? Come on. Nearly done. Yo, what is Arya doing? What do I really do with you? Alright, again to level. That's good. Maybe she'll do something. Damn. I underestimated the power of the Lycanth. Lord Albert lost. What if we're next? With their commander defeated, they're panicking. Let's use this chance to run. Damn you. I've never been so humiliated. There's no escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. I look forward to our next encounter. I can't believe he killed the Archduke. It seems he'll do anything for rank and power. Now we're being blamed for the Archduke's death. Goodness, we've got a tough journey ahead of us. Can't believe we were used by a guy like that. He's so cocky. If we see him again, I want to sock him myself. We should keep moving. We've escaped the Black Knights for now. Let's head for late morn. Strategy. West Forest at the back, he's the attacker. Use art, save energy, yeah. Still got a ways to go. Better rest up now.
Man, I'm bored. I don't have time to be bored. Arya's been teaching me all about the precepts. What are precepts anyway? Are they different than magic? Precept is the formal name for magic. We utilize specialized incantations to harness the energy in the air. Cool. They say the Lemurians originally developed the technique. First time humans witnessed the precepts, they didn't understand them and called them magic. Interesting. Of course, I still don't understand them even now. Just listening to this stuff is giving me a headache. Studying's just not for me. Goblins, ooh. There's some goblins. Ruby Alunding spell anti-magic. I really don't get why I was not using magic. Unless she did there. Did eventually. Ooh, what's that? Oh good, now she's casting magic. Good. Some of the time anyway.
Yes. Yes again. What is this? Vital ring. Hmm. That an accessory? Sure is. Where's max TP? Pretty good. Ooh, slightly restore HP during battle. More rhinoceros. Nearly there. Wherever here is. Ooh, I got a rhino horn, finally. Cross bridge. Oh, just the name of the bridge isn't Cross, it's just Cross Bridge. Right. Okay, makes sense. Ooh, new enemies. It's a bit scary. Why didn't my magic lens work? Try that again. There you go. And one more magic lens. This thing. What? Why isn't she healing? This is ridiculous. Can't tell it to do because it doesn't let me give orders during battle. Let's put Rubia in for a bit. She'll actually do any healing. Right, she's got some healing magic equipped, at least. Axe beaks. Right, can we make it to whatever this red dot is over here? Just try and make it. We got it, Lesser Goblin. Whew.
まず待ったな。
Class gained a level. Ooh, what's this? Whoa, this wall is huge. Kind of a strange place for a castle. No, but this isn't a castle. This is Northgate. This wall separates Orella from the Bognum Forest. What's the point of walling it off? There are two forests in the north. To the west is Bognum, and to the east is Elgum. In addition to being snow-covered year-round, ogres roam the land. Ogres? Those things that attack humans, right? Not exactly. They fear the humans. Some scholars have suggested that both humans and Lemornians are descended from ogres. Ancestors of the Lemornians and of humans. After the fall of Lemorn, humans unified Orella. People here drove the ogres from Bognum and built the wall. The ogres fought. They couldn't compete with the humans. The ogres sometimes attack in an attempt to reclaim their lost homeland. So they built the wall to keep the ogres out. The story's kinda sad. In any case, we're nearing the northern frontier. The gate is protected by a night brigade. There's a small city built inside of it. What to do? To reach the desert, we have to travel a good ways east, right? Yes. It's a good distance from here. We'll have to pass through Eastgate. We should probably resupply before we set out. Given that the knights have a presence here, they may be on the lookout for us. We'll just have to hope that the ogre attacks are a bigger concern than we are. It seems rather haphazard. Will it really be alright? If they realize who we are, we'll just have to flee to Bognum. Take it easy while we can. It's going to be a long journey. Fair enough. More goblins. Northgate. That was easier than expected. Seems they aren't searching for us here yet. So, what now? Hang around here too long. Black Knights and warrior priests will catch up. Stay calm, Caius. I know how you feel, but it's too dangerous to continue moving without a plan. She's right, Caius. Right now we need to resupply and gather information. Should be some merchants here familiar with the Lemorn Desert. Lord Tilkus, should we split into two groups again for the time being? Yes, good idea. In that case, I'll take care of protecting these two lovely ladies. Of course you will. So that would make Arya my older sister. Dear sister. Dear sister. Caius is with me, agreed? Yeah, it works for me. Where are we meeting up? Good question. When we're all ready, why don't we just meet here? Caius, don't do anything reckless. And don't eat things you find on the ground. I don't need you to tell me that. I wonder about that. I get upset so easily. It's so childish. Dare you to say that again. Now, there will be plenty of time to fight later. This place is swarming with knights. We need to be very careful. Looks like a password you can use in the outside world. Beef stew. Let's bust some status healers. Plenty of tents. Don't need bottles. Do you really think any merchants will be able to tell us about Lemorn? Merchants travel the world and pick up a lot of information along the way. Don't ignore even the most trivial of rumors. Makes sense. So that's why you think of them. One of them might know about Lemorn. Exactly. Let's try asking around. Sell weapons, do they? Ooh, saber. Take that. If nothing else, I'll take an upgrade for Caius. Oh my, what's a kid like you doing way out here? Did you run away from home? 15, I'm not a kid. Sorry about that, I meant no offense. Where did you come from? From the south. Oh yeah? Where are you headed? Planning on going into the desert. Desert? Are you serious? Let me give you a word of warning. I wouldn't try to cross the desert if I were you. That place is a dead land. Countless adventurers have set out in search of the Lycanth relics, but you almost never hear of anyone finding any Lycanth treasure. Lycanth treasure? Dead land? What's that mean? What, you haven't heard? Listen up then. The ruins of the Lycanth capital lie in the heart of the desert. Lemorn. The city fell into ruin during the Beast War. Those ruins are all that remain. After the Beast War, the water dried up and now grass and trees won't grow there. That's why they call it a dead land. But Lemorn is still out there in the desert? Yeah, it's still there. Even now, adventurers still seek it in hopes of finding Lycanth treasure. Thanks for the info. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Norton, and I am the priest that serves the people here. I'm Caius. Pleasure, Sir Caius. I recently returned from Bognum, where I was trying to educate the ogres. When the subject of religion came up, they became rather violent. I was quite heavily wounded. Missionary work is pretty tough. Now that my injuries have healed, I'm preparing to return to Bognum. There is one last thing I must do before I go. I absolutely must return these scriptures to Sir Coram, the knight in Eastgate. These scriptures have been passed down through generations of the Coram family. They'd been badly damaged, but I took on the task of restoring them. Fortunately, due to my missionary work in Bognum, the restoration fell behind schedule, but I finally finished my work in the last week. I had hoped to deliver them to Sir Coram post-haste. I'm embarrassed to say the injuries I received from the ogres hinder my ability to travel. I cannot make such a long journey. In order to continue my missionary work as soon as possible, I need to give my body time to heal. Sir Caius, is there any way I might convince you to deliver the scriptures to Sir Coram in Eastgate? Sure. Thank you. Here are the scriptures. Obtained Coram scriptures. I'm counting on you. 1,500 gold. Do save. Ooh, a green shard. Alright, where's the rest of the gang? What took so long? We were just talking about leaving you behind. Tilgus, we got some information from a merchant. Sounds like Leymorn really is in the desert. That's good news at least. Did you learn anything else? Apparently the desert is swarming with thieves and looters looking for Lemornian treasure. Suppose that's nothing we can do about that. It is a legendary city after all. Oh yeah, is Leymorn really that famous? Only heard rumors of it. It was the primary front in the Beast War. After the war, Eastgate was built. People could no longer go there freely. They claim the sudden appearance of the desert around the city brought with it ferocious monsters. Given the current situation, I suspect there is more to it than that. Perhaps they wanted to prevent information on the lore of life from spreading. And like the ogres at Northgate, the Lemornians weren't chased outright. Correct. Leymorn was once the heart of Lemornian culture. There were never any records of humans taking the land for themselves. The area around Leymorn wasn't always an expansive desert. Before the Beast War, they say it was a bountiful paradise. Why is it a desert now? Merchants said it happened because of the war, but that doesn't make any sense. Not sure. According to one report, the desert appeared after large-scale precept went out of control during the Beast War. There's no way to say for sure. I think that's all we're going to learn here. Let's make for Leymorn. First, we need to pass through Eastgate. If we just head east from here, we should find it. Okay, let's go. Alright, gang's back. Cool. Alright, save that. And we will end it there for today. Gone a bit later, but at least we've made some progress. Super duper. Right, next time we'll head east, I suppose. To whatever wonders await. But till then, let us go and finish.